This is Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group. And we see a cautious market today overall. Early this morning, we got good economic data. The ISM service sector rose to a 4-month high, even as the manufacturing sector is struggling and continues to tick a little bit lower. Also, the trade deficit narrowed in November to a 3-year low. The Dow down around 100 points pretty much all day today, kind of a flat line during the day today, and the S&P downs anywhere between 5 and 7 points. The NASDAQ was higher today on the heels of a big run up in chip makers. Even with a Boeing rally today, the energy sector is really what dragged down stocks overall. Chevron and Exxon much lower, and we're seeing oil lower also after a 3% rise yesterday. The market is really going to be focused now, besides what's going on geopolitically with Iran, on earnings, which are going to start this week. They are starting now, and then really in earnest next week. Yesterday, option data, ES option data, 433,000 options traded, 65% on the put side. Volume leaders, end of week 2. January 3,200 puts, 11,400 of those traded. The March 3,300 calls, about 5,800 of those traded. September 2,200 puts, way down below, 4,500 of those traded. And March 3,400 calls, 4,400 of those traded. Volatility really steady throughout the day today, so ES options are pricing in a move of about $25 to the end of the week. Big story in the marketplace over the last few days, last week or so, it's Bitcoin. And we've been focusing on that over the last week as we saw it dip below 7,000 on its way to 6,500. And then boom, just a massive turnaround. We've seen it blast through resistance at 7,800 and actually trading over 8,000 now on big volume. If you recall, last week we talked a couple times how when Bitcoin consolidates and we see a big consolidation with low volatility and low volume, it really is the precursor to a big move one way or the other. We're seeing the 50-day moving average actually starting to trend just above the 200-day moving average on the 4-hour chart. A very bullish sign. Huge volume today at the CME. Over 10,000 Bitcoin futures have traded, and it is up over 10% in the last 7 days. Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group.